event.
And we're live.
We're live and alive. Alive and alive.
It's debatable.
Living a life alive.
If we're in a matrix, we're probably not really alive.
We could be, we could be in, one of my memories. I'm just floating in space, and this is.
Well, the thing is, every decision you've ever made, the opposite of that decision also is happening somewhere else, like
quantum,
in a parallel.
Isn't that quantum theory?
Yeah,
multi-universe brought to you by Marvel.
Yeah, quantum physics, right? Yeah, I guess quantum physics, quantum entanglement. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Things can be, because they noticed that atoms can be in two places at the same time.
Yeah.
So they like noticed that.
Yeah.
And the trippy thing too is like the Higgs. I don't think it's a Higgs boson, but the fucking atoms. It's trippy because the mere action of observing it.
Yes.
Incredible.
I was getting ready. I was getting primed. I was like, I opened the folder, for quantum physics in my file cabinet, and I was just like,
one of the best ones.
Welcome to Almost Entertaining
episode.
Who we got on the show today?
42. Almost as old as one of our hosts.
I'm almost 42.
One day I'll be 42.
I started going backwards once I hit. That doesn't work. Never mind.
Yeah, I did that at 21. So, like I said, I'm dead.
Well, I did it with you. Yeah, I did it with you too. I was like, yeah, you're 21, you start going backwards. And then once you get to 16, you start going back up again. And you just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
I forgot to do that.
Until you can't pull off, 19 and 20 anymore. Then you just bump it up. So then you go from 30 to 40 to 30 to 40. Just do that.
Yeah, I just say 35. Fuck it. Who cares?
35. Hey, does Hunter say 6'7"? Does he say stuff like that?
Nah.
Does he say Skibbity Toilet, Ohio?
No.
My nephews do, for sure.
Your nephews do? They say 6'7"?
No. Skibbity Toilet.
7.
I don't even know where it's 6'7".
Italian brain rot.
Is that what they call it? There she is. My lady brought me a beautiful blonde from Target. She's like, what do you want from Target? I said, a beautiful blonde. I said,
what is 6'7"?
I don't know. What does 6'7" mean when the kids say it?
Do you know Italian brain rot?
I know brain rot.
Oh, I unplugged the
I don't know what Italian brain rot is.
It's like really funny music that my nephews listen to.
No.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
6'7", apparently.
Hey.
Hi.
I can't see your head.
Why is 6 afraid of 8? Because 6, 7, 8.
Italian brain rot. Have you heard of that?
Danboy on.
Have
Sarah?
I heard of Italian brain rot? I've heard of regular brain rot.
That's what Mark said. It's like a style of music that kids are listening to, that my nephews listen to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to show some of that so we know.
And check
we
it
need
out.
A sample.
Yeah.
We need a sample of it.
It's one of the things that Tim said right now. He said skibbity zoo or whatever. Skibbity. Ask him to say it again.
All right, we got to bring on Danny Boy.
Skibbity skip. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
I love you.
Bye.
If you notice, it's 7:30 and I'm not out there yet. Can you send me a text or
You want me
something?
to throw this on away?
Yeah, I don't want it. It looks, if it's old.
Love you, bye.
Love you.
69.
All right, today's guest, let's give him a big warm welcome, everybody. You might know him as Danboy, Danny Boy. I know him as Denial Fosmire. Everybody put your hands together for none other than Danny Boy Fosmire.
What up?
What's up?
What's up, Mark? You look like you have makeup on. You got all dressed up for me or what?
No, I got hit in the mouth with a nail yesterday. So
wait, what? Hit in the mouth with a male? A male what? A male wiener?
A nail. A nail wiener.
What's up, Paul?
Using
nail gun. What's up, Danny? Is that like a nail gun?
Sweating. Let me open my door.
Danny Boy's a stud today, bro. He freaking came and ran that freaking forklift like a champ, dude.
Mark, you really got hit in your face?
Yeah, I was using a cat paw to pull a nail out, and it just popped and just hit me directly.
I can see it now. I couldn't see it. I didn't see it till
it's not a canker sore or herpes, I promise.
Is it hella windy out there?
It's not windy compared to Nevada status.
Because I was wondering, that's because your face looks like maybe it got windburn or like a light sunburn. Maybe.
No, I just put the filter on, so I just look better. I don't look.
Oh, you put the AI enhancer. You got some zits you want us to see?
No, it just cleans up my appearance.
That's very new school of you, Mark. I see that you like to adopt certain things that are easy, but if they're kind of hard, you just say, "No, I'm old school."
You look like Nucky Thompson from Boardwalk Empire.
He's like, I don't like Phillips head screwdrivers and screws. I'm old school, flathead only.
Oh, fuck that flathead bullshit.
Fuck, that's the worst. That's the worst tool ever invented.
I'm all about T12s.
So you like Boardwalk Empire?
Oh yeah, I've just started. Well, I didn't start watching. I'm on like season 5, but it's hella tight. I'm addicted.
Hell yeah, I love Boardwalk Empire.
I haven't watched that one yet. I need to watch it.
It's so good. It'll keep you watching. It's starting to get a little long, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, the first couple seasons are amazing though.
That's what I'm worried about shows like that, dude. If they're really good and keep you watching, I'm like, I don't want any part of that.
Oh yeah, you get stuck. I'll wait till I retire. More minutes. Yeah, there's no more of that.
Yeah, I'll wait till I retire and I will.
See, I've never seen Sopranos. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Like, there's like
those are like the two best. I like the two best.
So pre streaming shit, when these were on, I didn't have access to them, and so I would forget what episode I was on, and I would keep going back to watch them and be like, "Oh, I've seen this, and then they'd go off whatever channel. But now they're available everywhere. But there's also everything else available. So I'm just like, oh, I'll watch the new shit instead of the old shit. And then people are like, how have you not watched the best shit? And I'm like,
those are like the originals. That's what started.
I missed it. Yeah, I just missed out on them. And then I'm just like, I've seen all the memes. So.
Yeah, that's kind of the only problem is like trying to like dodge that shit in the wild on the internet. You know, like I haven't fucking seen it yet. Like try to swipe away shit. You know.
Yeah, but after 15 years, you're not allowed to bitch. Be like, hey.
That's true. It's true. Is that the? So what up, Danboy? Adam LeBlanc's in here.
What's up, brother?
Statute of limitation nowadays on shows or movies is like a month. You don't get, if you haven't seen it yet, we're gonna
too fucking bad,
We're gonna spoil it for you.
Well, at least a lot of the fucking
Yellowstone is pretty good.
See, I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch that one.
Well,
Kirby, dude. Mike Kirby says, "What's up, Danny boy?"
Shit, what up, Kirby? Yeah, been a long time. Shit,
I know, fucking long time.
Dude, that guy like owns a brewery or something.
He's always doing shit.
Wouldn't doubt it.
He's always in motion, bro. Ever since I know that kid.
He's on my Facebook, but he opened some brewery or took one over somewhere. So that's tight. Hey, invite us to come drink your beer.
When I was living in Sacramento, whenever, I was like trying not to be a drug addict, I lived out there and
that's a bad place to not be a drug addict.
You're right, dude. It wasn't where I lived. It was how I was living that needed to change. But yeah, Mike Curry used to freaking link up with him and smoke and shit. It's cool. Good times, man. Good times. The homies, dude.
Long time ago. Yeah.
Mike Kirby, is it a brewery that you opened up? We got that freaking liquor store that opened up here in town. I want to go check it out.
A liquor store?
Dude, it's nice, bro. It's like
a distillery or something?
So you know those gas stations that have the like walk-in refrigerators in the back of them, those kind of. So I think Mavericks has one, right, Mark? The Mavericks out on 395.
Yeah, we have beer caves in most of our gas stations and shit.
So this place, imagine like a Save Mart. It's not that big.
Is it like a Bevmo? Or
yeah, you mean like a Bevmo or something?
I guess, but it's like
Wine and More or something.
Here in Ripon? Here
But
in
it's-
Ripon?
Yeah, right by Tractor Supply. They've been building it for like a year now.
I've seen them building it, but I haven't seen what it is.
It's
It
got to be
just-
Bevmo or something.
No, it's called Cask and Barrel,
Oh, okay.
and they partnered up with some of the local wine, like McManus is like a big part of it, I guess, and
Probably Luca.
Luca probably too. And they had a, it's just hella nice, dude. It's like all wood and like they got bottles on display. It's just hella nice. It's just hella nice, dude.
That sounds overpriced, is what it sounds like.
So what? It's experience, bro. Pay for the experience. That's when people tell me my prices are too high. I just reiterate the kind of experience they're going to get, and most people are cool with it.
Well, the dudes you sleep with, you know, they got very little limitations there. So
Little wieners, you're the only guy I've ever slept with, Mark.
that's not true.
Who did I sleep with?
I mean, I've seen you sleep next to many men.
Well, many men.
Many men.
Many. Danny
But,
Boy.
Geoff might have something to say about that.
Many. Oh, because I grabbed his wiener and tried to kink it, and he's peeing on me.
Well, because when you guys both passed out, we both put you naked next to each other, and then you guys both got very upset.
That's why my butthole was freaking hurting that morning.
You were both passed out. So
Fucking, you didn't have no hemorrhoid?
I remember fractions of that trip.
yeah.
Small fractions. So
Like
Danny
an
Boy, what are some new school things that you've had to recently adopt in your evolution as a 40-year-old man?
As an adult.
Oh, I just recently got a checking account.
That's fucking awesome.
What else?
You figured out how to get on
This
a
is my
podcast.
first time doing this. This is my first time ever doing anything like this.
Yeah. He's like, dude, I've never done anything.
Oh,
like
and
this
then I
ever.
just got Wi-Fi like a month ago.
Entering the digital age.
fucking finally, dude. One of the last adopters, bro.
That's awesome. I respect
I'm way
that.
old school. I'm like old school fashion, cash.
Yeah.
It's a trip too now because, oh yeah.
I love
Because it's making it hard on you, right? You're starting to feel resistance because and it is
Well,
bullshit.
there's some stores that don't take cash, and then there's some stores that 2% charge on debit or credit unless you have cash. Like, what the?
I want to do a Seinfeld joke real quick and just be like, why do they call it a checking account when you don't use checks anymore? Like,
Oh, why do they
I
call it
use
a checking
checks. What are you
account?
talking
I
about?
don't even write any checks.
I don't even
you don't even know the account.
I
They
don't
should
have
call
like
it
that. I'm thinking about getting like that phone tap, you know, your bank thing on your phone. I don't have no Denver or anything like that. Do you have to have something like that to have that?
You
or
have it
bank
on your
everything?
phone right now already.
It's already
I
on.
would-
I could help you
bet.
set. I just recently set it up because
Put it on your phone.
sometimes I'd be leaving my wallet and I'm like,
That scares me.
It
Dude,
is,
that
it's
scares
weird.
me. Because then
It's
what if I drop my fucking phone and you find it and you know how to do it? I don't even know how to do it. You're like, oh, doo, 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 doo. There's Danny Boy's fucking doo, doo.
Nicole Harmon says, "What up, Dan Boy?"
Oh, I haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm sorry, I'm doing my phone so I can barely see.
I know it's on his phone; he can barely see it. And then Kirby got back. He said, "No brewery, I wish, but I live in Hood River with lots of amazing craft beer breweries."
Hood River, that's where Castmaster is made. Hood River, Oregon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Dan Boy's a fisherman here.
No, I haven't fished in a while, but I do love it.
I never got super into fishing. I don't know. I mean, I've caught some fish and I've been fishing, but I'm too loud.
You're
You don't have to
great.
do quiet fishing.
I move too much.
I'm
You know,
too
what'd you
loud
say?
to fish.
I'm too
I mean,
Yeah,
loud.
that's a
you know.
hella funny excuse to not go fishing.
I'm too loud, bro.
I'm
He
too
just-
loud.
That's the part of it. Just talking.
He just
Bullshit.
can't. He can't sit
Hunting,
still.
hunting's a little different.
So-
Hunting, you gotta, be quiet. It depends on what kind of hunting you're doing. Shit, our hunting, it's basically just an excuse to go fucking camping with a bunch of people. You go, oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're going hunting.
So we grew up because of our dad said,
We just
Hey,
got fucked
"Hey,
up.
shut the fuck up, or the fish won't bite." But they were really just telling us, "Shut the fuck up." Like,
I never
Yeah.
thought of it like that. That's hella
hey,
funny.
this is my
That's an
quiet
excuse to
time.
tell your
They
kids
just wanted you to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
dude.
Shut up. Quit talking.
Mom made me bring you. I didn't want you to come, but now you're here, so shut the fuck up so I can fish.
That's funny.
Where do you hunt?
Give me a
Go
beer.
hunting.
I go hunt. D6, which is like up Highway 4. It could be up Highway 108, but I usually go up Highway 4 or 80, like by right by
cabin.
Tim's cabin in Donner Lake, like right around there. Before it a little bit.
What do you hunt though? Like what?
Oh,
kind?
deer. Well, I have
Oh, okay.
deer and pheasant and
Okay.
coyotes.
Okay.
Coyotes right around here, right down the street. When
Yep.
it's cold, it's fun.
And they're like rats, so it's like they
So you
need to
don't
be.
feel
Well,
bad?
people, I mean, people look at them different, but some people, you put your little, if you have like a little infant baby and you're sitting in your yard and a coyote comes out in the country, they'll fucking take that little baby. You know, they're not
like
nice.
jackals.
They're
like
not
jackals.
nice. They're fucking mean.
Yeah, they're mean, and they're like.
And
elusive, too.
there's a lot of them. You don't even need a tag for them. You just need a hunting license, and there's no limit, and there's no season for them. You can hunt them around here year round. I mean, there's a time when it's better than others, but
I think people might have a soft spot for them because they're canine-ish.
and they're dogs. Yeah, I
You
get it.
know?
And some people
Yeah.
they'll get them as puppies. You see them all over the internet and shit. Now
Yeah.
they get them as little puppies, and they're like cool ass dogs. There's this one dude that I watch all the time. He has a badass dog that it's a fucking wild coyote, but it comes in his house and shit, plays with his dog and his cat and shit. It's a trip. And it'll take off for months at a time, and then come back and it's fucking cool.
That's cool. Oh, I seen that guy, dude, and it comes up.
Yeah,
like,
he opens his beer. He drinks Keystone Light, and he goes here. And the dog has hella sharp teeth.
yeah, he has a
fucking pops
dog
his beer up for
named,
him.
named Ducky or something like that, huh?
That's his dog. That's his dog. Duck is that's his house dog that stays. The coyote is I forget her name, but
Comes
she's
and
always
goes.
cool.
He goes, "Don't rar me.
Don't yar me. Don't yar
Oh
me.
yeah, don't yar me." He's like, "Yar." He's like, "Yar you, yar."
That
I
dog
love those
went-
videos.
Like,
I've seen
just
the
kind of
vi-
like bites his hand. He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't yar me."
I seen one with like this dude that hangs out with bears. They always come to his house. Like fucking crazy shit. Have you ever seen that one?
No, have you seen that guy with all the fucking raccoons that he feeds?
Yeah.
And it goes out there one day with the whole thing of hot dogs. I swear to God, there's fucking 50 fucking raccoons. If they wanted, they could have ate him. I'm like, dude, they're all crawling on him and shit. And he got two big ass things of hot dogs.
Those fucking
I'm like,
raccoons
you're
are
fucking
mean little
nuts,
fuckers, too, man. They're little.
They're
scared of
nasty,
raccoons.
dude. Raccoons? Ugh.
I don't fuck
smart,
with
dude.
raccoons. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
they'll take a dirty diaper out of the freaking garbage can, eat the shit out of it, and leave the rest of the garbage. They're nasty.
That's why they call them trash pandas, bro. You know, because they're cute, right? But they're like fucking nasty, dude. you
They
know?
are. People will get those as little babies too and raise them up, and they're fucking become badass little house pets.
Yeah,
There was
like-
just a story of in Florida. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Florida man, but it was a lady. Maybe it was Nicole. Doubt it. But she was in her car smoking meth with a raccoon.
Oh yeah. And the
With a
raccoon
raccoon.
brought the meth.
Oh,
I-
shit. And the raccoon grabbed the
Yeah.
pookie and had the cop took it and then it goes
Yeah,
and pulled out another one, right?
Yeah. The raccoon was like, "Nah, man, I got another one."
It's like how he pulls out another
What?
little fucking glass stick. They're like, "What, dude? What the hell?"
I gotta see this.
And the cops just hella start
Yeah,
laughing.
see that?
They're like, "Yeah, they're like, look." And they're like, "Oh, it's not mine." He's like, "This
It's
is
not a
yours,
fucking.
too."
That's a meth pipe.
He's like,
That's
"That's
a
a
fucking-
He
meth
straight
pipe."
had it too. He was like, oh,
They're like, "I don't know where that." They're like, "Yes, you do. This was in your car." Like the cops are laughing. You haven't seen that, Paul?
Uh-uh.
Let me see if I can pull it up, dude. It might be better if Mark. Well,
I got it.
let's not go there.
I used to love. I used
Let's
to watch
not
cops.
teach Mark how to do shit.
You're unteachable. You've proven to me. I can't.
Hey,
teach
look
you how
how
to do
good
it.
I look on camera, dude.
You just get mad.
Where you going,
All
skate
right.
park?
Where's your headset?
Right, these ones.
Are you on a podcast?
Here, you want them?
I need my dongle back too, though.
Raccoons are crazy in Tahoe, though.
Don't
They're-
lose that little.
They're
attachment.
not. They're not friendly. They're not friendly in
No,
Tahoe.
raccoons are not friendly. My cousin has a pet raccoon named Dolly. I think they rescued it. And then, you know what's funny? My Uncle Trace, the guy who plays drums and sets tile, they rescued a squirrel, and they tried to send that fool back out into the wild, and he won't leave. Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh God, yeah, this is
Brandon,
it.
Springfield Township Police Department.
Stop it, Josh. How are you?
Stop it, Jack. That's
So the reason I stopped you is you are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am.
So, do me a favor.
Look
Turn
at
off
her.
the car, put the keys up on the dash, detain you for that warrant, and because you are suspended actively. Oh. Hey.
What?
Come here.
Hello?
I think her mom.
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my god.
Her
He
meth
gets
pipe.
his buddy.
He's playing with the meth pipe
Hello?
right now. No, don't reach
I'm
for
done
it.
yet.
That's evidence
Where
now.
you're at.
Oh, I don't want him to have
Well,
that.
that's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, buddy.
Oh my god.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay, you're on
Watch.
He'll be here in
Pulls
2
out
minutes.
another one.
Right across from my house.
Is that what that
A few
is?
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Okay.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way. All right.
That pulls
Enough
out
on
a good
games.
bro. Watch, he pulls another one out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, he's on his way here.
keep an eye. She was trying to take the meth pipe out of the car. Just keep an eye on her real quick.
Oh my god, dude, he's just laughing so hard, dude.
Dude, that is the best.
That is
That was
so
hilarious.
funny, dude. That shit is so funny, dude. Oh,
But my friend Marcus's friend, one of Marcus's friend has a pet possum. He had 2 of them. But his name he chills in the freaking. His dog brought him when it was just a little baby ass little possum, you know. And the dog brought him all half dead and shit. And the dude raised him back up. His name was Marshmallow because he fucking loved marshmallows. Dude would just fucking sit there and eat. He was a big ass, nasty, big old chompers and shit. But he'd crawl up the dude and hang out in his freaking hood of his hoodie.
Oh
Just
shit.
sit there and sit. And then he'd tell him, go
Nice.
get the marshmallow. He'd go to the pantry and get his marshmallows. Fucking trip.
Possums are trippy, man. They look
Oh,
mean
they're
as
like
hell,
a
and they're just
big
like
old
They look
rat.
so gross, man.
Oh, dude.
They're not harmful though.
yeah, they won't. They're not. Unless
Yeah,
they're
they play
rabid.
dead. They'll fucking
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah.
And they got some mean old teeth and shit.
It's
Yeah,
in
they're playing possums. Back dead.
And you get too close, they're like.
I seen a little
roll
baby
over.
when I tried to catch it because I wanted to raise it too at one of Max's baseball game. But he was hella mean to me, dude. He's like, it was hella tiny. Michelle's like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, I'm getting that fucker. But it stopped and looked back at me and hella hissed. I said, fuck that, dude. It's a boop, 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 bounced away. I was like, I'm cool with that. It still
Yeah.
had sharp teeth, just a little baby.
Yeah, I don't think they
Maybe-
bite. I wonder if they try to bite you if you did, though. Probably.
Man, there was a full grown
Their
one
own
in my
parents.
yard like 3 nights ago, standing on top of my fence, just looking at me. It was fucking gross looking. I was
Just
like, that thing's
creeping you
fucking-
out.
It was ugly, man. I was like,
they're
ugh.
ugly, dude.
It looked like a little like demon or something. Like it was like
They're
it's just like-
great exterminators though. They'll
really.
just rid your shit of bugs and
pests and stuff.
pests.
You know what they look like? They look like multiple animals meshed together, right? Like something you
Yeah.
would see in like a
Like a rat?
horror movie, dude.
A mutated rat, dude. It's like a
Exactly.
rat and a raccoon and,
Like
A
a
mole.
and something else and a squirrel.
Like, that's
Like
a better
long-
word. It looked like a little mutant. That's
yeah,
exactly
a little
what it looked
mutant.
like.
Yeah, like teenage fucking Ninja Turtle, but a possum.
I remember the
My dog
lady
was
that used to
barking at
live,
it.
the lady that lived across the street or next door to you, Tim. Marla. Her garage was fucking infested with rats. And one time I think I was with you. We were looking over the fence, and it was just standing in the fucking door, the
It's like a
the
dog
little
door.
cutout for the dog door, and it was
Yeah.
just standing there looking at us on 2 fucking feet. We're like,
And I'm like, is that a rat? And then he's like, look at it. And then we like look away and look back, and it's gone. We're like, oh my god, it's you just sitting there like.
nasty ass.
That's when
That house
that's-
was fucked.
that house was fucked up.
Yeah. Cool people living it now. Don't even hear from them. Old.
Yeah, they're chill.
Anime.
Anime's a trip, dude. Yeah, we got cool neighbors, man. Shit.
Yep. Live in a good town. Lucky.
Definitely lucky.
We were just talking about on the way back from Modesto how traffic is one of the most frustrating things ever. I mean, it is the most frustrating thing. People deal with it all the time. I don't know how.
I don't know
And
how
I'm
either.
lucky because I work here in town. I don't have to deal with it. I couldn't even in town. I get pissed off. You know what I
That's so
mean?
funny. Hurry the fuck up. Because you're so
Dude,
close,
can-
right? You only give yourself like a couple minutes to get to work instead of like, 'cause I remember Armando Solis used to live right across the street from Silverado when he worked there. And then I remember asking, "Oh, you're probably never late." He's like, "Bro, I'm fucking late 3
Right,
times
every day. 2 minutes.
He's like,
2
it takes
minutes.
me, yeah, he's
I
like, it
told
takes
my
me
boss.
30 seconds to walk over there and clock in. So every day I just push it and push it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
push it,
Yeah.
And then any little thing that happens, I'm fucking late because I've given myself 30 seconds to get to work.
That's
You gotta take that. Hey, when you gotta take that morning shit, you're like, fuck, because you can't go right to work and take a shit. You're like, dude, come on.
Yep.
But I'm definitely being late.
Boss
I'm
makes
late.
$1, I make a dime. That's why I take my shit on company time. You ever heard that one before?
I mean, you're allowed to these days. It's so woke, dude. 15 years ago, fuck, did you go shit 2 times in an hour?
They'll lock me in that motherfucker.
Oh no, that'd be fucking. Fuck's wrong with you, dude? You go shit one more time, you're going home. Nowadays, you're like, well, I had to run. I'm gonna go tell. Oh, fucking, you can't even do it.
My mom.
People, yeah. And it's so late. People have to hack on their cell phone and shit. I'm like, this is fucking nuts, dude. And it didn't used to be like that.
Especially nowadays, yeah. You fucking hold your shit until you have.
I'm not allowed to punch him. I'm not allowed to send anybody home. I'm not allowed. The blue collar is fucking.
That's what you were saying
now.
about when you went back to RMC after doing the electrician stuff, and you went back. There was like all these like younger kids in there, and Danny was like, "Hey, you better put your fucking phone away, dude. You're gonna get in trouble." They're like, "What? Everybody's on their phone." And Danny was like,
"You can't. Fuck, I have an emergency. You can't. You know, or I have to be. You know, they could say anything nowadays. So basically, the controller of the company is like, basically our main boss. He can't even fuck. He doesn't do shit because it used to just be disciplinary. You know, like I mean, he does fire if you do something wrong. I mean, you know, of course, it's like that, but. Get caught doing drugs or something, but it's just
get a write up or whatever, right? You get 3 write ups.
Nuts, dude. You've been on this fucking job all day, and then somebody will go into the office. Or there's a chance somebody goes in and tells he fucking yelled at me, and I don't really feel comfortable. And now I feel uncomfortable at work, and it's like,
dude, Nevada, move here.
Crazy.
It's right to work.
It doesn't bug me. It doesn't bug me. It's just nuts. It's just
you can be fired for anything in Nevada. They could just be like, "Hey, I don't like you," and fire you because
I don't think it's like that everywhere here. I just think that the controller at my company,
it's a right to work state. So you have the right.
We don't want the trouble. We don't want the fucking trouble. We don't want the headache.
But I'll tell you what, ain't no one sitting in a fucking porta potty on their phone in the fucking heat.
Not in summer. Yeah.
There might be some fetish people that do that, but I'm in and out, dude. Fuck that porta potty.
Dude, I've been on some job sites where they pull in those fucking trailers, those luxury trailers. They're air conditioned. They got running water, fucking music piped in. Have you seen those, dude?
Yeah, I ain't on those jobs.
Dude, those are fucking.
Yeah, I ain't working those jobs. In Arizona, they have air conditioners on their porta potties.
Really?
Like, what the fuck are those? I went visited my brother a couple times. Yeah, it's too hot. You have to. Every little dwelling has an air conditioning. Talking, you go to like I went to this one place. It's kind of like Columbia or like Knights Ferry, kind of, you know, or like old Sacramento, like old school shit. You know, like an old ghost town, a tourist attraction. You know, old ghost town. Every little. You know, you get every little exhibit room and every little tiny, you go in and see these old pictures or whatever, you know, it's like it's air conditioning. I'm like, fuck, the door is fucking wide open, but it gets like deathly hot. Like where I've seen the porta potties, I'm like, what the fuck are those things on top of the porta potties? Like, those are air conditioners. I'm like, no way.
I need one of those.
You have to. You fucking die.
People are dying. Yeah.
You go take a shit and you die.
Yep.
Just one wrong push and you're like, fuck.
Go check on Mark. He hasn't been out in 5 minutes. He's fucking dead.
How'd he die on the porta potty? That's how he wanted to go. That's how he was going when he wanted to go.
Or your farts are just so potent, dude, from like a night of partying or something, and just
fucking Kenny, dude.
He just like,
Kenny can clear a fucking room real quick, dude. That was crazy today.
That dude is fucking rotten, bro, and he knows it's coming, so he'll go and get.
Dude, there was like 5 people, dude, and they just said, boom, they were going. I was like, dude.
Kenny's rotten. Dude.
That's all bad, bro.
Dude, it's funny like once or twice, but you can't
do that shit, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, once or twice is okay, but
I might quit. Just be like, it's
right in Tim's.
It's a right to work state. I quit.
Damn it, my mouth was open, dude. What the fuck?
It's all stuck in my beard. Fuck.
Dude, I've worked with some sissies that are like, dude, this is fucking not cool. I'm fucking leaving. I'm like, God, dude, such a crybaby, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, you can't be like that.
I won't say who it is, but somebody. Not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about somebody else. You would not quit if somebody.
No, of course not.
You're not that. You're not a sissy.
The way you're talking about Kenny, I'd be like, hey, dude, do that again. We might have problems. Like,
yeah.
Do that again. I'm taking a fucking 3-hour lunch till it shit clears out.
Yeah, dude, today was bad, bro. I was like, what'd you eat, man? God,
Everybody's scattered like fucking ants. They're all
fucking.
I like tasted it,
but we don't have to clean it up. Every once in a while, Joseph has to clean that shit up. Like, he's got to clean up puke and shit.
Oh yeah,
and
you have to clean the bathrooms, aren't you?
I've cleaned up puke and shit and fucking all kinds of shit and blood in the bathroom. Yeah, for sure.
That's outside of my fucking scope of work these days.
Oh, I don't mind.
Brandon's in here.
Brandon Yamashita.
It's kind of like whoever gets to it first. We kind of like have a thing. It's like whoever gets to it first cleans it. I'm not gonna make the busser clean it every time just because that's his job. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be like see it and be like. I'm just gonna go get him to do it, like just because that's fucked up. There's only, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so many employees
I get it. But I'd be like, nah, fuck that. It's his job.
There's on the job. There's nothing I wouldn't do that I would ask you to do. Like,
also there's times when I'm there by myself, anyways. So there's nobody else that's gonna do it. I'm there. It's just me.
I worked a maintenance job. Well, no, actually, yeah, I was maintenance. But it was just in a transition. A company bought out the other company, the same facility, and but they brought in all these contract workers, a bunch of Mexicans, contract work. They come in just seasonal. There's like hundreds of them, and they're porta potty and shit. There's a contract. They like hire. They're not our employees. They're the contract workers' employees, But they work. Yeah. They work at our facility. And they're not supposed to like use the bathroom and shit, but they would. And they, like, if the toilet got clogged, they wouldn't tell anybody. And then somebody else would go through one time that shit was all the way out of the toilet.
Oh my god!
So it wouldn't work. So they just shit. You know what? If you walked into a fucking public bathroom and seen shit in the toilet and it didn't flush, would you shit on top of it?
I'd get up on the toilet seat. I'd put my feet on the toilet seat, and then I'd squat down and then shit.
They did that like 7 or 8 fucking times, dude. And so that one, I bought some fucking another Mexican 12-pack and literally went in there with the shovel and a bucket, dude, and had to fucking.
Oh god, Danny was like, I ain't fucking doing it.
So
fuck that. I'll fucking pay someone. But it technically, I took care of that whole fucking facility. I didn't even have help at the time. I hadn't even hired anybody yet because we were just going through like a transition. Oh, it was bad, dude.
I clean up a parking lot every morning, Northgate parking lot, and there's shit in the parking lot sometimes. So sometimes I'm like, is this a bum shit or is this a dog shit?
For sure.
I'm just like, I just get my shovel out and I'm just like, I'm just going to imagine it's a dog shit.
Yeah, you're just going to, yeah.
But
you're gonna have to.
There's some times where it's just like, that's no way that's a dog. Like it's on asphalt and it's runny. I'm just like,
that's some fucking
just some bum just took a shit in the middle of the parking lot.
So Brandon Yamashita had he said, dude, I just had a pool built at my house and one of those dudes straight shit right next to my garage and used one of my pool towels.
Oh my god.
Bro. What the fuck?
Dude, that's those guys will do that. The Mexicans will do that shit. They like the roofers and shit. There was my friend was working on a roof one, and they went up there, and there's a fucking gas can. There's a gas can, and he's like, "Oh shit!" It was a decent looking gas can. When he picks it up, and it was like
fucking Mexicans.
He smelled. It was full of piss, dude. They were pissed. Oh, he's like, "Whoa!" He thought he was coming up on some gas, It was
piss in the fucking dirt, dude. Hey, I've shit in buckets. Dude.
It was on a roof, though. I
Shit in
mean,
buckets.
So we'd be on a job site because sometimes it's like a job. There's just no bathroom yet, you know. I mean, technically there's supposed to be something, but whatever. You know, I'm not all sissy. We'll figure it out. So we go there and we work. And you
they're
guys,
called Mexicans, Brandon.
Sometimes
I'm
you're
not being racist.
like, dudes from Mexico, or he was trying to save your ass from people thinking you're racist. He's trying to do damage. He's doing damage control, bro. No, but to be honest, I've shit in a bucket, and the funny thing is, you got like a greenhorn on site, you know. So you're like, hey, can you go check that blue bucket?
Oh, that's uncalled for. That's fucking below the belt.
Hey, can you fucking let me know?
Farting and shit is all right, but
dude, I did it to a contractor one time, dude, and he fucking was not happy. He has never liked me since, and now I'm kind of realizing that, dude. This dude Mike Steckler, he never fucking liked me, and I think it's because I got him good. I'm like, hey, Mike, can you check in that bucket?
That's not getting him good. That's fucking downright.
So he's trying, you know, paint buckets are kind of hard to open, right? If you don't do it all the time. So he's like,
that's
fucking
hilarious.
Like, he's like over it, like, you motherfucker. He's like, I'm so fucking pissed.
Dude, I remember I was remodeling like it was like a little studio cabin in Tahoe. And it was off the beaten path. So I was like, all right, cool. No porta potty on site or whatever. And I had to shit. So I was like, all right, bucket time. So I went to the bathroom in the studio, but I forgot to lock the door. I didn't realize that while it was being remodeled, people were showing the house. And so I'm on the toilet, like on the bucket. Just like, okay. And then someone walks in, they're like, hello, excuse me. And I was like, oh shit, I'm working in the bathroom. I'll be out in a second. And so
we'll pass on this house.
Shit in a bucket. As they're like, they shut the door. They knew exactly what was happening.
Oh, no.
They just shut the door. I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me?
So that I don't know how we got in this conversation, but we'll just keep going. Fuck it. My little brother, he lives in pretty much Oregon. He works in Oregon, lives in Washington, and he helped his mom. He helps his mom every once in a while. His mom and boyfriend do like a yard business, and he's doing the yard or whatever. And they leave him there. They go to get gas and shit, and he has to shit, you know. And he's like, oh my god. So he's like sees this tree, so he runs over and gets like inside this tree, you know, and he's shitting. Well, the Asian lady that owns the house fucking comes. She's seen him. Cause you were shitting back there, you were shitting, and he's like, no, oh God, no, please, no, you were shitting. No, I wasn't. You're shitting right there. You're shitting. Oh, no. And he was there by himself. You get out here. Fuck. He had to wait for his mom and boyfriend to finish. He's like, she's probably no, you leave your son shit in my yard.
Oh, no. Poor guy, dude.
I know.
Should have brought a bucket. You know what I mean?
I think the buckets were probably in the car or something, you know, and they left the fucking.
Oh, yeah. He probably just stuck there. Oh, what could you do, though? What could you do, dude?
It's a bad situation, dude. Bad situation. Then you got some Asian lady yelling at you. Fuck, your mom's customer. You shit my dog.
I've shit on the side of the road driving on a Comstock. Like, I was just driving, you know, fucking 88, take the fucking cut off. And I was like, fuck, there's nowhere in Tell Rippin'. So I'm just like, pull over, just fucking.
That's crazy. Dude,
shit in some guy's field.
Dude, I haven't had an emergency like that for.
It's been a while.
Dude, decades, bro. I'm so like it's normal.
You're regular.
I'm regular, bro.
I am not regular.
100% regular, like normal. Like
as a matter of fact, after Kenny shit his pants today,
that's how
Tim was started. Like, dude, every time Mark eats, immediately has to take a shit.
Yeah. Dude, it just flows through me.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, isn't it you, Kenny? Because I'm like, what made it smell, dude? Because I got him a taco truck burrito on the way in.
It's called fucking a fuck.
I was like, don't you fucking I was like, don't you normally have to go right after you eat or whatever? He's like, no, not usually. I was like, oh, that's smart for sure. It's smart. Like instantly be eating, like, oh, all right, I gotta go. Like, dang, dude, that's fucking crazy, bro. He didn't shit his pants, Brandon. He just farted and it was fucking.
Oh, dude, it might as well have been.
That's so.
Can we talk about like animals again?
I knew that was coming. I was waiting for it. When Joseph starts doing this, sitting back here like this. He's over the conversation. He wants to switch topics.
Well, it's also he also said he has to bounce out by 7:15, so he's probably just like, "What are we fucking talking about? Like, let's talk about."
You got to
something
bounce at
serious.
7:15.
Maybe a little sooner than that.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, somebody wants to hang out with me for my birthday, so I told them.
Whoa, when's your birthday?
Oh, it's fucking your birthday today. That's right. God
That's
damn
what I
it.
said, bro.
Fucking July.
Man.
I didn't even realize it was July.
He's like, my
Happy
friends don't want to hang out with me.
birthday,
Fuck, they don't even know it's my birthday, but you know.
I fucking worked on my birthday. Double.
I mean, to be fair, I only knew.
Are you 42? How old are you, Dave?
Facebook.
44?
Yeah, 44.
baby.
44?
Quattro.
I don't know
Wow.
anybody's birthday. Facebook tells me. So.
I don't know anyone's birthday. I never say happy birthday to. I don't care at all. Like that anybody forgets my birthday. And nobody
care
gives
about
a
me,
shit
dude.
when you're 44 anyways. It's like, who cares? You're 44 years old. Like
50
nobody
though.
cares.
That's a
Yeah, 50
that's
is
a
cool.
Louis C.K. That's a Louis C.K. fuck.
Yeah,
44 is not a cool age to be. You're not old, you know, and you're not young. It's just a
You're not old enough to where people like think it's cute and want to take care of you, and you're not young enough to where people think
Yeah.
it's cool. It's like you're
Yeah.
just like there.
See, I like Patton Oswalt. He's like 1 through 10, you get it. You know, 13, you're becoming a teenager. 16, you get to drive. 18, you can vote.
And then nothing until you're 21, right?
21. And then after 21, it's like
decades, 30, 40,
Yeah.
50.
maybe 30. Maybe 50's kind of a big one. And then he goes, once you reach 100, you can break any law you want. You get to
Yeah.
break one.
Steal anything you want, do any
Yeah.
drug you want.
Just one law you get to break. And if you reach 110, you're president and you just get to kill someone. You can't use a weapon though. If you can use your hands and physically kill someone,
At
that
110
you're allowed
years old.
you're allowed to kill someone.
It's like, all right,
Sounds
go ahead. That's so funny. Yeah, Pat, I've heard that bit. That's a good fucking
Yeah.
bit, dude. Hey, Danny Boy went to a concert recently. Who'd you go see? Yeah, out in UBC.
The comedian or the country. I went to two recently. I went and seen Dusty Slay. He's a comedian. He's pretty funny, but his show kind of wasn't that good. For one thing, it was on a Thursday. When I bought the tickets, I didn't even fucking look at the day, but I'm like, so I think what he was doing was he's passing through, like playing a big show in San Jose, and that was just like one of his stop warm up shows or whatever. Bunch of old people. Old people is a trip. I'm like, what the fuck? Are we at the right show? And it was just
Was it
kind
at
of
a
weird.
casino? Was it at a casino?
No, it was in Modesto at the Gala Center. His name is Dusty Slay. He's funny. He's a comedian. He wears like a trucker hat. He has long hair. He has these big fucking Dahmer glasses that he wears. He has a podcast too. It's called We're Having a Good Time. It's with his wife. It's fucking pretty cool. It's funny.
Guy? Is he the guy that does the donuts? Or he does like he's sitting and he's like, this right here is donut. He wears those.
No.
I
I watched that guy too. He's hella funny. That's Calvin something.
Oh, okay.
He has like an ultra ego or something.
He's like, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you can take my mama. My mama said like whatever. Yeah.
Me or whatever. Anyways, he's pretty funny though.
I've seen him before. He's hella funny.
Yeah. His name's Calvin something. Yeah.
My Meemaw and my Aunt
It gives me the strength. The donut. This here, the sprinkle donuts. It gives me strength for running, exercise. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's got a big I was at the Burger Shack the other day. Meemaw and her Sally Ann and her friend. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Meemaw, Sally Ann's sister's auntie came over and he's hella funny, dude.
That's not the guy that I went and seen though.
You guys want to check a little bit of it out?
Pull it up.
Yeah, he's hella funny.
I can't think of his name. Did you find him?
His alter ego.
Oh, you guys.
That's Dusty Slay. This is Dusty Slay.
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah.
You want to
Watch,
see?
listen to him. He's pretty.
Yeah, like his delivery is weird. I don't know. His
That could have
timing.
also been a bad example.
I think it's
Yeah,
his timing,
he had
dude.
some
His timing.
Well,
is
what
off.
happened was I was listening to just regular, random comedy, and he fucking one of his bits came on Pandora, and it was fucking hilarious. I didn't recognize his voice, so I looked up his name, wrote his name down because I'd never remember that name.
I've seen him.
So I could look him up later, And the funny, so
be funny before for sure.
I had just heard about this guy, seen him, and I listen to comedy all the time. About a month later, I'm at my in-laws having dinner, and they go to they're like members at Modesto Gala Center, and they get the magazine every week or whatever, and it's fucking opened up, sitting on the counter, and they have this thing circled, and it's fucking Dusty Slade's face. It's Dusty Slade, and I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are gonna go see Dusty Slade? I didn't even think he played shows, like around here. I thought he was just like a mediocre guy. You guys are going to see Dusty Slade? They're like, no, we have that coupon circle. And I'm like, whoa, dude, Dusty's playing. Like a month away playing that in Modesto. I'm like, dude, I just started listening to this guy. So it was kind of random but yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He gets old.
So,
I'm sorry you cut it.
I could
I'm sorry
barely
to cut it
listen.
like this, guys, but I gotta go.
All right,
Sorry.
all right, Paul. See you later. Hey, Dan.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
We're not gonna stay for the whole song. Love you guys.
All
Bye.
of it. All right, love you. Mate. So, Danny, you might have to retell that story because as soon as you said you were listening to Pandora, I fucking just stopped listening. I was confused. I'm like, Pandora? Talk about old school, dude. I haven't used fucking Pandora in like 10 years. That's
all I use.
Why not? Yeah, why not?
I don't know. So my thing was I used to have like a bootlegged Pandora app on like 3 phones ago. And I got it from
what do you listen to?
The Vegas gave it to me, and every time you liked the song, it would download it to your phone. It would just download it to your phone. So I was like, dude, I love this. I hear a song, like, boom, download hundreds and hundreds of songs. Well, then I got a new phone, and I was like, I couldn't download it anymore. Like, it was old. I forget what the situation was. So then I just started listening to podcasts, and then it was Spotify and then Wondery, and started with Stitcher. Stitcher was like my go-to. And then as far as music went, I just listening to whatever I already had on my phone,
So the reason I still use Pandora is because they still have a thing called Thumbprint.
Yeah, and you can listen to all your thumbs up.
So
right?
Yeah, if you thumbs it up, it just adds it to your playlist. So it's all rap, punk rock, folk music, country music. I don't do like comedy or podcasts, but it's just like all the songs that I like. They try to find artists that are similar, which usually, they're not great at it.
That's exactly like how I came across Dusty Slade. It's because I was listening to, just like my thumbs up, like comedy and stuff, and they just showed somebody that I might like or whatever. And
that's why, and I don't have to redo it like with Spotify. Like Spotify, I have to redo my list and whatnot.
The funny joke that I heard about him, it fucking made me laugh. It was hilarious. He's like, I hate that spell check, that spell check that you have. And he's like I was dating a girl, and she started sending me like these really nice pictures, these hot pictures of herself or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, I like those. And she's like, oh, there's plenty more where that came from. And he writes back, keep them coming, keep them coming. And spell check switched the EM to ME. So actually he wrote, keep me coming, which is drastically different,
Whoops. That's hella funny. That's fucking funny.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what I was like, damn, that guy's pretty funny. So, but yeah, his show wasn't that good. But then I went and seen country stars Zach Top and Dierks Bentley.
I love Dierks Bentley.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I actually went to go see Zach Top. You should look him up. He's coming up. He's a young guy, but he's coming up big time.
Right, I'll have to check him out for sure.
Yeah, he's really good. But that show was pretty cool.
I haven't been to I'm actually going to a concert. Fuck, I forgot. I'm going to a concert this weekend. I'm going to fucking Colorado, Red Rocks, to watch Abbott Brothers. Yeah.
Who?
The Abbott Brothers and Annie DeFranco.
You would like Abbott Brothers. They're folk rock.
Oh, Danny Boy, yeah, you like Abbott Brothers. You've heard your brother used to play a couple of their songs back in the day when he was dating Kate and shit. You've heard them.
You probably won't like Annie DeFranco though.
No.
You're going all the way to Colorado for that?
Yeah, we fly in for this thing and fly back the very next fucking day.
Well, I
shouldn't be saying that on the internet. I don't know. Fucking, that's kind of dumb of me, but dude, I don't. So it fucking a lot of our viewers dropped off because we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. It is possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. I tried to click around and see if I could fix it, but I'm not sure. So
it's all right.
Yeah, I probably should wrap it up anyway. I got to go to San Jose. I got to go get my fucking uncle from the airport. He's flying in from Hawaii today.
Jesus, man, you drive a lot.
I'm busy, man. Do a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. All right, I love you guys.
Love you too, Mark. Good talking to you.
Thanks for being on here, Danboy.
Thanks for having me.
I'm hoping I should be down there and hoping in 2 weeks, right? That's the goal.
9 days.
Or 9 days.
17th through the 23rd is when they're going to be gone, and I got to fucking really put my head down.
I did not get the chance to talk to Mike today about that, but hopefully tomorrow I'll talk to him, make sure that's all right. We're to interior framing soon, so.
All right. Yeah, see what he says. If he could fucking spare you, that'd be epic, dude. Because, yeah, I mean, I gotta do all the real messy shit, you know what I mean, when they're gone, because it's just going to be better. I can work all day, all night. I don't really got to trip on getting the kitchen set up right away. I could just tear out the floors, hopefully pull the sink cabinet out and get that one installed back.
Yeah, we're just eating Chinese food and burritos and
truck.
pizza.
Yeah. We'll barbecue maybe a couple nights too. You know?
Oh yeah, you gotta
stay somewhere? Where are you staying? Where are you guys going? To the cabin?
No, here.
Here.
Where are you working at?
Here.
In Ripon, but at whose house?
My house.
Oh, really?
Next door to you. Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Where'd you go? Have you been here for the last 2 minutes?
Full kitchen remodel, bro.
Full kitchen
remodel. Thought I wasn't really listening to you guys. I thought you guys were going working a job somewhere else. You're going to remodel your kitchen?
Yeah, I'm tearing it all out. I was supposed to do it a couple weeks ago, but the shit got messed up. I had to help Kenny, so that pushed it back. And then Emma had a friend down from Michigan, so that kind of pushed it back. And now they're going to Michigan. I was going to go too, but I'm like, no, I'm fucking staying here. I'll save like $2,000 if I stay. And then I'm just going to work on the kitchen. Because if they go by themselves, they could stay with Sarah's parents. But if I go,
new
I'm
cabinets and shit?
Everything, gutting my kitchen and washroom. Gutting it. To the
Didn't you just put floors in not that long ago?
Yes.
And you're taking those out?
That was we didn't own it then. We didn't own the house yet when we did.
Oh yeah, but he paid you. Yeah, he paid you to do it or whatever. Yeah.
I just asked him, can we update the floors? And he's like, yeah. And so he's like, show me where you're gonna put in. And Sarah picked that out, and he's like, okay. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why I just didn't do laminate back then. I think it was just trying to save money or something. I don't know. I forget why we did tile. I don't remember why.
I think it's because he picked it out.
I think you're right. I think he did pick it out.
Because he showed up with the entry, because we did the entry and the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right.
And the bathroom. And he's like, here, I got these tiles.
Oh, yeah, and he tried to set the fucking tiles around the toilet. Oh, my God, bro. He just took thinset and, like, the lob, like, back butter. Then I wouldn't even call it buttered. He just, like, and then just, like, set. There was, like, this much fucking thinset underneath the tiles where the toilet went. I was just like, and I was like, oh, okay, he knows what he's doing. If he built this house, or he didn't build it, but, you know, he's done all the shit. And then when he did that, I was like, oh, okay, he don't know how to do shit. He just does shit. You know what I mean? It's like one of those guys. It's like, hey, more power to you. Fucking, it's your house. You do however you want. But like, this is not right. So we had to take it all back out, dude. Like, oh fuck.
Your bathroom or your kitchen?
The bathroom.
The bathroom. You said your kitchen.
Well, now I'm going to remodel the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit.
listen. Like when we first moved in, we maybe lived here for a few years, right? And then we're like, hey,
Yeah.
can we put floors in the bathroom and the kitchen? So he's like, because it was that old shitty linoleum, and Sarah's like, dude, I can't clean it. Like no matter how hard I try, it's just I can't clean this shit's nasty, you know. So then we're like, hey, do you mind upgrading? Like I could do the work, and he's like, yeah. And then so we did that, right? And then fast forward, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 more years. We're like, now we own the house, so I redid the whole bathroom, all of the floors, all the way throughout, all the trim and all the shit. And then I stopped at the kitchen, right? And then we've been done since for that. So now I got windows coming out. Then I'm going to gut the kitchen. We're going to move the stove, move the fridge, install a dishwasher, counters all the way down, take the top cabinets down, install a pantry. And then I'm going to do some cool shit up high. I don't know what yet, though. But we'll see.
In 6 days?
No, but I'm going to get like all the floors torn out, all the big, real messy shit.
All the dirty work.
Get all that done. That way I can get a cabinet with a sink back in there, right? So then while I'm doing everything else, the sink can be used. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because once I get the cabinets there installed, then it's just flooring at that point. That's like nothing. It's fucking easy. However, I am going to have to try to tie it in. And I'm kind of tripping because I don't know if you've seen it when you were here, Mark, so coming into the kitchen where the transition strip is to the tile, there's like 2 planks that are that's cracked, bro. Because I think they're like it's like flexed or something, or like flexed down. I don't know.
The laminate flooring?
Yeah, the laminate. I was like going there today and I went to like clean it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, holy shit, that's a fucking crack all the way through two pieces. Just
do you know
little crack.
Do you know any fabrication guys for marble, tile, any type of slab?
I do.
So
Armando.
Do you think you could just?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. Almost late.
Okay. I got a few minutes, but what were you gonna say, Mark?
Love you guys.
Say, can you?
All right.
Love
later,
you too.
Later, Danny.
Thank you, Danboy.
Love you.
I forgot we're still live.
I know. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you just put a transition piece in that doorway, would that work?
Well, I'm still gonna do a transition piece, but I was trying to figure out if I can replace those broken ones, which I know I can, but that might be like a little headache because I don't know if there's a Mino level difference or what's going on or why it did it or whatever. So you'll see when you come. I'll send you a picture or something. It's not gonna be a problem, but I'm just saying like, I can't just do the kitchen. I'm gonna have to like integrate it, try to maybe integrate it, or I don't know. We'll see. If we can integrate it, that'd be dope. But if not, probably more than likely gonna have to use because I'm gonna take the tile up, which means there's linoleum under the tile, so that might make it easier, but it also might make it harder. So I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
So we'll see. But yeah, I just want to chip out the fucking tile because I got to lift the water heater to do that. Take out the sink cabinet, right? Figure out where everything's. Sarah's been like ordering and shopping and shit. I'm trying to have everything here before I even fucking get started. But yeah, all dirty work, make the fucking huge mess. And then when she comes home, I can set a little kitchenette up and I don't have to buy like a utility sink and all that shit. Because I can put a sink outside, bro. She's not going to go out there and use it. You know?
No,
so,
of course not.
Because I'd have to put it all the way back here by the shed.
But you could do it.
Yeah, but then I already, it's a lot. A lot on my plate.
You can do the dishes, bro.
I do the dish. I do them every morning. Most mornings I do them. Some mornings I don't, but most mornings I do. And that's just for me. I ain't for anybody else but me, except for because I don't fucking like fucking dishes. This thing drives me crazy.
I love you.
I love you too. That was weird.
We'll talk soon.
I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Bye.
Wait. We gotta end it like we always do, right?
Bye.